Alright, the last time we reviewed the Rebor Kiss T-Rex with the lips, and today we're going to look at the same T-Rex but without the lips, most inspiringly named Tusk. First of all, this is the same sculpt as the Rebor Kiss T-Rex, so for more detail, you can check out that video. The only differences are, of course, the absence of lips and the color. So first, let's focus on the mouth. Now, this will be a delight to those who prefer their dinosaurs lipless. Without lips, you'll see the overbite more traditionally depicted. This time, it doesn't really matter so much if the jaw doesn't close fully, unlike with Kiss, which is something other collectors are complaining about. Also lipless, you can better see how the lower tooth row is encased medial to the upper when the mouth is closed. In an opening, you'll see them in their unfettered glory. It does matter though that the mouth doesn't fully open, which is frustrating. Now I personally prefer for my lipped T-Rex to be displayed mouth closed and unlipped with the mouth wide open. So comparing them directly with the mouths closed and the mouths open. Other than this, just the color is different. I do very much like how the lighter color with the red lacrimals really bring out the detail in the head and face of Tusk. In Tusk, you'll see it's generally reddish brown with a white underside. Overall, I have to say that while I prefer the badass color scheme of Kiss, the lighter color in Tusk really causes the detail of the sculpt to pop in a more overt way. Kiss is in this respect almost covert and modest in hiding its virtues. So let's finish by doing a direct once-over comparing the two. So that's it for Tusk and Kiss. As you can see, the high quality of the sculpt in Kiss is the exact same as Tusk, except for the color and lips, and that's actually a good thing. Frequently, many of you have shared that such and such would be perfect if only it had lips. Rebor has done something very clever, giving us a lipped and unlipped version in the same excellent sculpt. Now, this tends to be a very polarizing topic, and in part 1 with Kiss, I also give a broad overview of the lips versus no lips debate. So whichever side of the argument you're on, you're covered. To quote Dr. Scott Hartman, how controversial an idea is will in large part depend on how much you already agree with it. Ironically, the lipped version is actually how dinosaurs used to be portrayed, and I wonder what the generation that grew up with that idea thought when the new lipless versions became in vogue. So keep an open mind, admire and enjoy the models you like, whatever anyone else says, and I think you'll be a lot happier. That'll do it for now. I look forward to your comments, especially which one you prefer, not just the lips, but also the color scheme. I'll see you soon for another video.